Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign that arrives to you just when you need it, just in the nick of time. Therefore, it is a timeless tarot card reading, and it projects out for the week ahead. We begin with this message, Capricorn. Be here now. So at the base of this reading, the universe wants you to know the universe wants you to focus on what's in front of you. So being too much in the future or too much in the past is not going to work out for you. It is difficult to focus on the present moment. I know a lot of spiritualists say this all the time, and it's easy to say, but it's not easy to do. But there is something very beautiful in this present moment, and that's going to help you to focus where you need to. And what that focus will do, Capricorn, is it will liberate you. It will liberate you from basically the chains that might bind you or the obstacles that will trip you up. And by focusing in the present moment, none of that will happen because you will see very clearly. And I got to tell you, there is something lovely here. It's almost like God is calling you to notice that there's something so beautiful in front of you right now. I really want you to pay attention so that you don't miss a thing. So let's get deeper into the message. This is a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. It is your message. It comes to you, like I said, right when you call it into you. That being said, I do make a new message for Capricorn every single week. So please, if you like these messages, remember to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell, selecting all notifications so that you won't only know when I upload your favorite content, but you'll also know when I go live, and you can participate in live chats as well. Any card that falls out is part of the reading, so we're just going to leave it there. Capricorn, if you're looking for a personal message because you have pressing questions, I do personal readings. Go to my website at www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule whatever personal reading works for you. The turnaround for those personal readings is about 24 hours, Capricorn. So yeah, you'll get your answers very quickly. All right, we're almost done. Okay. Ready? Let's cleanse this energy. Capricorn. Well, you weren't dealing with the most straightforward energy in the past, so why go back to it? We have trust in divine detours and make your dreams real. There was very manipulative and tricky energy here, and it could have gotten you tripped up. Now, this could be the solution here. The solution could be focus on the here and now and you'll get yourself out of this trap, or focus on the here and now and you'll see something good about your current situation that will lead you to the right place in the future. Because I don't like these cards. I don't. These cards in reverse or on their side for me is a very deceptive energy. It's an energy where you ended up getting trapped instead of you really chose or selected to be there. Trust in divine detours, it means, yeah, in reverse you got stuck, and this is very manipulative energy. This could have happened. This is Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. This could have happened late last year. that something could have gotten really messed up and entwined. And then we have be here now, something beautiful, maybe something beautiful coming out of a very messed up situation. What is this situation, if you care to describe it to me, God? There was a lot of, all it says, so disappointment. It wasn't that you lost everything or that you had nothing, but there was disappointment, or like emotional disappointment. Something didn't fulfill you or complete you with regards to somebody's feelings, or the way that somebody was showing you feelings, or specifically being disappointed in a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, usually this person would be a very poetic person, very faith-filled person. They don't have to be a bad person to have disappointed you, but something happened where you really kind of felt hoodwinked or sideswiped or undermined, or like you were robbed somehow. And then we have a rebirth is assured. So this is coming out now in the future. So focusing on what you have in front of you, and then a rebirth is assured. Number 5. This is awakening, and this would be happening around this week or soon thereafter. This sense of really just coming into yourself and coming out of any kind of manipulative energy or hibernative energy, a sense of being asleep and then waking up to a truth or a reality. And then we have trust in the magic. Trust in the magic is all about a new start. It's all about trusting yourself. It's all about trusting maybe what you think is impossible. This is coming out as a leap of faith that oftentimes people have to take to get out of really toxic situations, to be able to know that they're going to be okay, is a huge act of courage. And then we have open to infinite possibilities, and that speaks volumes. This is the Star card in this deck for me. It is aspirational. So this sense of learning to believe and strive for your dreams, learning to believe in yourself, and learning to believe that you have a right to aspire or dream or reach again. All of those things are telling me that you're coming out of a pretty, it could be tentatively abusive situation. Whether or not you acknowledged it as that, I don't know, but it really was not so good. And clearly it's with somebody who doesn't come across as a horrible person. It doesn't necessarily mean that things were going right. Maybe you just had faith in the situation, or decided to have faith in the situation. And then we have this energy of something showing up, finally starting to show itself as something beautiful. If that's the case, I can say around this time is when things start to turn for you, and you start to actually see good stuff happening, or good stuff starting to wake up in your life, or with this particular situation, start seeing progress. Let's start our 7-day spread. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the 7th day cards. And then we're going to get the rest of the 6 days. We're going to see what it means. Okay. Let's see. First day. And this is not necessarily Monday. It's whatever day you see it. So we have 2 of Cups. So we know that a connection, a very personal and intimate connection, is very important to you. There's somebody who you love and care about a great deal in this mix. But there was a little bit of impulsivity and a great deal of anxiety in terms of a new start. Or not getting a new start. There could have been something that happened, that shut everything down, and then we have lack of a new chance, or lack of something new happening because of this surprising thing that happened. So this almost sense of feeling like something was perfect, but for some reason it got shut down. or it didn't happen. It didn't get its start. It could also mean impulsivity. Yeah, you were less than thrilled about how it happened. You were disappointed once again. And this is all with regards to another person that meant a lot to you. Okay. What about second day? What about second day? What about second day, God? Then you have this. This is the energy of marriage, of togetherness, of finding a right space, or sharing passions, or finding people that you share passions with. And then we have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So this is definitely a sense of feeling defeated, feeling like you spread yourself too thin, working too hard or doing too much in order to feel the camaraderie or the connection, or getting into a committed situation, whether it be at work or an intimate partnership, and then feeling at the same time like everything you thought you could do, or every potential you thought you had, is being undermined. And this is once again reacting to somebody's spontaneity, rushing in too quickly, or being selfish. A selfish desire, somebody dealing with somebody who is particularly selfish or impulsive. Or feeling like you ran into something too quickly, maybe because it looked like everything you wanted, but you didn't dig deep enough under the surface. What about the third day? We have the Six of Cups. This is reminiscence. This is ideology. Could even be somebody from your past. And then we have getting married, or something becoming solid, or almost like a dream coming true, like something that you aspired as a kid actually being set in stone and working its way into reality. Or there was a tradition, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with Tauruses that are younger. You could be dealing with somebody who is a Taurus, maybe that's immature. Or it could just be this sense of remembering an innocence, or a more innocent time in your life, and maybe something that you desired back then becoming a reality. Okay, this doesn't sound like, okay, what's happening on the fourth day? We have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is you guys. It would be a fully actualized or realized sense of self and sense of your own ability to command things. This is very rational energy, responsible energy, reliable energy, somebody that just is really trustworthy. This is coming up as you. Why? 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 Because of stuff that you took on in the past. It's almost like this expectation of, because you decided to do something in the past, the expectation that you should continue to do it, or that you should continue to try to handle it, or an expectation on the outside of you that somebody's expecting you to be able to handle it, or taking on a lot more responsibility. Maybe I'm just taking on more burdens at work. And then on the 5th day, we have liberating yourself from that and letting go. Okay. And the Fool card always comes out, upright at least, when you're ready to be light and free and you're ready to move forward. There seems to be this progression in this reading. A progression of realization. And honestly, Capricorn, you can only do things when you're ready. And sometimes we just have to step by step take those steps and take those chances. Like take those steps toward being ready. Like we're not always ready on the first day, but the first day shows us what we need in the second day, and the second day shows us a little bit more. And ultimately, this seems to be a progression toward your freedom, an ability to just walk away and start fresh and carry no burdens with you. All right, Capricorn, 6th day, we have the Sun card. It's funny, after you liberate yourself and after you decide to let go of those burdens and honor your sense of self, how all of a sudden value or a sense of self-esteem will come to you. This sense of a successful self, standing in your own power, standing in your own integrity. Also a sense of success coming to you, maybe even giving credit where credit is due, people finally giving credit where credit is due. It's not surprising that that's happening when you decide to walk away. Let's check out a Moon card. I think it's important. We have expect powerful change. And I want specifics. We're going to get to the 7th day, don't worry. We got to get that resolution. Expect powerful change because there's a tower that's happening. And what is this tower? What is this change? I feel like you're ready to let something be done. But it could also be an institution. Something from your past about that institution. I think the powerful change is your success. I think the powerful change is you finding a sense of pride and certainty, or you winning something that shows and demonstrates you're more superior, you have more power than people thought. I think that that's the change. Or this tower happens and it enables you to take the lead, or it enables you to really show up and show everyone what you're made of. But that definitely happens this week. Something that shows you, that gives you the chance to feel good about yourself and demonstrate your worth and capability. Hold on. Treasure Island is here. And then Yin is here. It's almost like finding a treasure within yourself and accepting it, or allowing yourself to receive as opposed to grind, and putting yourself in that energy of being open and receptive to abundance that people are sharing with you. This is a sense of abundance is coming into you. Get ready to receive it, Capricorn, after this craziness happens. And then it's interesting, it's almost like you feel liberated. On some level, you feel liberated by that craziness. Oh yeah, I have to understand. We have to see the 7th day. We have a love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. It all really starts with that 2 of Cups, doesn't it? And maybe a sense of feeling disappointed in somebody, or somebody that had disappointed you in the past, but not long in the past. And feeling that sense of everything starting to work out, or everything coming into its place, and feeling certain and secure in ways that you hadn't before. Let's go to the extended reading, Capricorn. We'll start with the 7th day over there, so we see the resolution and then we go deeper. I will talk to you over there. Link is down below, or it's up and into the top of the comment section. Bye, guys.